Ever felt that good burn during yoga, only to wake up the next day feeling less like a Zen master and more like you wrestled a grumpy badger? You know, that twinge in your wrist, the stiffness in your back, maybe even a headache you can't quite shake? We're all told yoga is this miracle cure, a pathway to perfect health and inner peace. But what if I told you, like anything else, asanas, those yoga poses we love, can come with a side of, well, let's just say, unexpected surprises. We're not talking about some mystical, esoteric side effects either. We're diving into the real, tangible, sometimes downright uncomfortable side effects that can pop up when you're bending, stretching, and twisting your way to supposed enlightenment. Because let's be honest, while Instagram might be filled with flawless yogis in gravity-defying poses, the reality for most of us is a little less flexible. Think about it. We push our bodies into positions they're not always ready for, sometimes guided by well-meaning but perhaps less than qualified instructors, or following along with a YouTube video in our living room. We hear terms like alignment and engagement, but often lack the foundational knowledge to truly understand what they mean for our unique bodies. And then, surprise, a pulled muscle, a strained ligament, or even something more serious lurking beneath the surface. Now, before you throw your yoga mat out the window and swear off downward-facing dog forever, let's be clear, yoga can be incredibly beneficial. But like any physical activity, it's crucial to approach it with awareness and respect for your body's limits. So what are these unexpected surprises we're talking about? Let's break down some of the most common side effects of asanas, and more importantly, how to avoid them. First up, we have musculoskeletal injuries. This is a broad category, but it's probably the most common. Think wrist pain from too much weight-bearing in poses like plank or handstand, back pain from overextending in forward folds or back bends, knee pain from improper alignment in warrior poses or deep squats, shoulder pain from pushing beyond your range of motion in arm balances. These injuries often arise from pushing too hard, too fast, or without proper guidance. Then there's the less obvious but equally important issue of nerve compression. That tingling or numbness you feel in your hands or feet after certain poses. That could be a sign of nerve compression. Prolonged pressure on nerves, especially in poses like headstand or shoulder stand, can lead to temporary or even long-term nerve damage. And let's not forget about cardiovascular issues. While yoga is often touted as a relaxing practice, some poses, particularly inversions, can cause significant changes in blood pressure. If you have pre-existing cardiovascular conditions, it's crucial to consult with your doctor before attempting these poses. Digestive issues can also arise. Certain twists and abdominal poses, while intended to stimulate digestion, can actually exacerbate existing digestive problems like acid reflux or irritable bowel syndrome if performed incorrectly. Finally, we need to address the often overlooked area of mental and emotional side effects. While yoga is generally associated with stress reduction, some individuals may experience increased anxiety or emotional distress during or after practice. This can be due to the introspective nature of yoga, which can bring up unresolved emotions or traumas. Okay, so we've identified the potential pitfalls. But how do we avoid them? Let's talk about some practical strategies. 1. Listen to your body. This is the golden rule. If something feels painful, stop. Don't push through pain in the name of progress. Your body is your best teacher. 2. Find a qualified instructor. A good yoga instructor will prioritize alignment, provide modifications, and encourage you to work within your own limits. Don't be afraid to ask about their qualifications and experience. 3. Start slow and progress gradually. Don't try to master advanced poses on your first day. Build a solid foundation with basic poses and gradually increase the intensity and complexity of your practice. 4. Use props. Yoga props like blocks, straps, and bolsters can help you achieve proper alignment and support your body in challenging poses. Don't be afraid to use them. They're not a sign of weakness, but a sign of intelligence. 5. Modify poses as needed. Not every pose is suitable for every body. Learn to modify poses to suit your individual needs and limitations. 6. Be mindful of your breath. Proper breathing is essential in yoga. It helps to calm the nervous system improve circulation, and enhance flexibility. 7. Don't compare yourself to others. Yoga is a personal journey. Focus on your own progress and don't get caught up in comparing yourself to others. Remember, what looks effortless on Instagram is often the result of years of practice. 8. Seek professional medical advice. If you have any pre-existing medical conditions, consult with your doctor or a physical therapist before starting a yoga practice. This is crucial for avoiding any aggravation of those conditions. 9. Be aware of your environment. Hot yoga can be very strenuous and may not be suitable for everyone. Make sure you are adequately hydrated and listen to your body's signals during these classes. 10. Practice self-compassion. Yoga is not about achieving perfection. It's about cultivating self-awareness, acceptance, and compassion. Be kind to yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. We also need to consider the impact of overstretching. While flexibility is a goal, overdoing it can lead to instability in joints and increased risk of injury. Remember, stretching should feel like a gentle pull, not a sharp pain. Another common issue is alignment errors. Improper alignment can put undue stress on joints and muscles, leading to pain and injury. Learning proper alignment from a qualified instructor is essential. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.